Good morning and welcome to today's Kid Stars. It's Monday the 2nd of August and as always I've got lots of treats for you. Like Thomas and Friends to start off with. Woo woo! And today Henry is given glow-in-the-dark paint. Henry sure looked cool with that glow-in-the-dark paint, didn't he? But I'm glad that he's got regular paint again. He's back to the Henry we know. And now it's time for a triple bill of Peppa Pig. Now it's time for a high five song. Yeah! And today's song is all about love. Aww. Lovely. It's story time! You know what that means? It's time for 64 Zoo Lane! And today's story is the story of Doris the Duck. Quack. 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 Oh, why am I quacking? It's 64 Zoo Lane. I know why I was quacking before 64 Zoo Lane started. Because the story was about Doris the Duck. That's why I was quacking. Now, I shall stop quacking now, because it's time for Grandpa in My Pocket. And today, Mr. Grater is up to no good. Oh dear, we can't have that, can we? Now it's time for Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. And today it's Gaston to the rescue. Now it's time for another hero, just like Gaston. Fireman Sam! And today, he's taking part in a three-legged race. Sam managed to take part in the three-legged race and save the day at the same time. This goes to show Fireman Sam is such an awesome guy. And now here's another awesome guy. Postman Pat! And today, his son Julian and his friends, Katie and Tom Pottage, are having a spooky sleepover. Whoa. Boo! I got you there, didn't I? There was another spook for you. Oh, if I scared you too much, I'm sorry. To make up for it, here's Pingu. And today, he's making some bedtime shadows. This should be good. I was right. That was good. And now here's something else that's good. The Care Bears family. And today, it's part 1 of Caring for Spring. Now it's time for Horrid Henry. And today, it's all about Henry's happy family. Aw, lovely. Now it's time for Teletubbies. And today, it's all about throwing. Now, before we have our next programme, it's time for another one of my jokes. And today's one goes like this. Why couldn't the music teacher open the piano? All the keys were inside! And there'll be another joke tomorrow morning. Now it's time for our next programme. It's now time for Classic Thomas and Friends! Woo woo! We're back on Sodor! And today, Toby is meeting a stout gentleman. Ooh, how exciting! Now it's time for Classic Fireman Sam! We're back in Pontypandy! And today, the Fire Brigade are having band practice. Bravo to the Pontypandy Fire Brigade Brass Band! And now it's time for Classic Postman Pat! We're back in Greendale! And today, Pat has too many parcels. Oh dear. I so want that postal scooter! It looks an awful lot of fun! Just imagine all the rides I could have with it! Oh. Unless it's too dangerous, as it was just then. Anyway. It's now time for Classic Bob the Builder! And today, Farmer Pickles has found his old tea set. Whoa! For a moment there I thought the tea set was broken. Did you? Well, thankfully it wasn't. And now it's time for Bagpuss. And today, the mice are having their own meal. You see, you can't make chocolate biscuits out of breadcrumbs and butter beans. That's just ridiculous. And now I'm afraid that's all we've got time for in today's Kid Stars. But don't you worry, because Johnny is back tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock for more fun and games. So make sure you join him for that. He's got all your favourites plus another one of my jokes. And I'll see you again really soon. So there's a whole lot to look forward to. Take care now, and I'll see you soon. Cheerio!